Hope you had a splendid day. And so I want to welcome you to this presentation coming to you from a company called Phytoscience. At Phytoscience, we say we are the trend maker. And also, this is also been made possible by a community called Top Notch Elites. Top Notch Elites community is a community that has people at, at, at their at the mindset, you know, and the goal of top-notch elite community is to help people achieve greatness, not just in their health, but wealth-wise. And so this presentation is going to be based on what is called the global double and triple plant stem cell innovation. It's an innovation in the area of health because a lot of technological breakthrough is going on in in the health sector, and it's the more reason why we want people to be acquainted with this knowledge. There's a saying that knowledge is power, but I want to add tonight that applied knowledge is profit. It's one thing to have a knowledge at your disposal. It's one thing to know that knowledge is powerful, but it is powerless when you do not know how to apply it. And so, Phytoscience as a company has been able to put across to us double stem cell and triple stem cell technology for the purpose of precautionary health, for the purpose of maintenance, and for the purpose of curative health. So it is important that you get to know what phytoscience stands for first. Phytoscience is a company that was established in Desa Petaling in Malaysia, September 2012, and the company generates an average of 40 million US dollars on a monthly basis. We can now say that phytoscience is 8 years as we speak. More than 500 millionaires created in their first 5 years. And as you can see on the right, you see the Wisma Phytoscience building, which is worth 4.5 million US dollars. Phytoscience has over 2 million distributors across the globe. And as we speak, Phytoscience has expanded to more than 40 countries, 43 countries to be precise. Now, Phytoscience came into operation with the various certificates you can see on the slide. And from 2012 to date, Phytoscience has won several awards by Phytoscience. Also, as part of that, you have the Asia Pacific Entrepreneurship Award, which means that Phytoscience has been able to move people in Asia from just becoming employees to being transformed into entrepreneurs right from 2014, the Geneva Award, which Phytoscience won in 2016. Now, Phytoscience partnered with another company called Mibe Biochemistry, which is a Swiss-based company. This company has a CEO as Dr. Fred Zuli, a world-renowned scientist. And this company was founded in 1991 in Zurich, and it's known as one of the 500 largest companies in the world, with an annual revenue of graduated from ETH Zurich, which is known as the world's ranked 13th university. And the company has over 86,000 employees. So this is where the two companies came into agreement called a Memorandum of Understanding. These two companies signed an MOU on the 14th of May 2013 that these two companies will have the exclusive right of ownership to double stem cell and triple stem cell for the next 20 years. Now, you can also see here that the content of the products produced by Miba Chemistry, which Phytoscience is in charge of distribution, contains Malus domestica apple and Solar Vitis grape. So the stem cells in this apple and in the grape were micronized, were put together, you know, with other ingredients to produce what we know as double stem cell. Research has shown that the body needs 0.1% concentration of phytocell tech in order to activate over 80% of the stem cells in the human body. You would want to know what stem cells are. Stem cells are mother cells. Stem cells have the responsibility of producing more cells, producing more stem cells that can be used to revive, rejuvenate cells that are lost, cells that are damaged, cells that are weak, cells that are aging in the human body. So, as you're going to see, stem cells are undifferentiated until they get into the body system. There are various sources of stem cells. You can get stem cells from plants, get stem cells from animals, get stem cells from adults, and also get stem cells from the embryo of a child. So, stem cells can become cells of the blood, cells of the heart, cells of the bone, cells of the skin, cells of the muscle or brain in order to fix any health condition from the root or from the causative organism or mechanism. So remember that the body is made up of cells which differentiate into tissues, tissues into organ, organ into organ system into organism, which is the human body that we know of. And then you would want to know, why do we need stem cells, or why do we make use of uh, stem cells? Now, research has shown that as we age, our cells deplete. In fact, there are three stages in life. 0 to 25 years is known as the vibrant stage. From 25 and above, we are looking at the tired and then the sick stage. So we lose 500 to 20,000 cells on a daily basis. Dr. Gulian Makit is known for saying in the book, You Are What You Eat, that we are made up of 100 trillion cells as humans, but on a daily basis, we lose them. Why are we losing them? We lose them because of free radicals. We lose them because of radiation. We lose them because of the soot in our environment. We lose them because of our feeding pattern, bad feeding pattern. We lose them because most persons do not know how to take enough water. We lose them because most persons do not have enough rest or sleep, at night. So what do we need to do? We need to deliberately increase the number of our stem cells in order to rejuvenate the heart, the blood vessels, the arms, the kidneys, the joints, skin, and other internal organs. Stem cells can be used to treat over 200 medical conditions that have been tagged as terminal, conditions that have been tagged as chronic, conditions wherein the individuals have been told to go and prepare their bed and get ready to die. So cases like Parkinson's, Alzheimer, leukemia, stroke, heart attack, diabetes, Down syndrome, cancer, multiple sclerosis, rheumatoid arthritis, spinal cord paralysis, and the likes. So it was the United States government when Barack Obama was president, the 44th president of the United States, when he was president, uh, he pumped in large amount of federal taxpayers' money into research on the live cell therapy, so that estimated within the next 10 years, 80% of the world population will be tied to the use of stem cell for various treatments. Market potential of stem cell is estimated to reach 50 billion US dollars by 2022 and 467 billion US dollars by 2024. As we speak, many are already becoming millionaires because they are keying in, they are buying into the stem cell industry, they are buying into the stem cell market. You would want to know at this point the products that contain stem cell. At Phytoscience, there are six products. Two products here you can see on the screen are the double stem cell and the crystal cell. They are the main products of the company that contain stem cells. So how do we use it, or what is its role in the body system? The potential uses of the stem cells include fixing baldness, fixing blindness, fixing a case of deafness, diabetes, multiple site cancers, Crohn's disease, osteoarthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, spinal cord injury, wound healing, bone marrow transplantation, case of stroke, traumatic brain injury, learning defects. You see this, that every part of the body system is fully represented in that diagram. And then the double stem cell and crystal cell are both taken from under the tongue. You don't need to chew it, you don't inhale it, you pour it under the tongue. There are 14 sachets inside, you pour under the tongue, allow it there for 2 to 3 minutes, it dissolves, and then you are expected to take enough water. It's best to take on an empty stomach as soon as you wake up in the morning or last thing before you sleep. So the other products include the snowfield fort, which serves as a detoxifier, and the actual plus, which serves as an immune booster. Okay, so the snowfield fort contains chlorophyll and hemoglobin, which the body needs, or which the body needs to get from plants. The snowfield fort can balance the acidity and alkalinity count of the body system and cleanses the system with a rich supply of oxygen. It was Dr. Otto Warburg in 1931 who won a Nobel Prize for proving that cancer will not survive in an alkaline, oxygen-rich environment, but thrives in an acidic, low. Years back to cancer, it showed that her system was highly acidic as at the time. Over acidity weakens our body system and it gives rise to an internal environment conducive for diseases to thrive. So once the body is acidic, the person can spend so much time trying to fix cancer and it will just look as though it's a waste of time. So the individual needs to take the snowfield in order to detoxify toxins in the body system, solve the issue of high level of acidity in the body system, and fixes it so that drugs, supplements, products, stem cells can work optimally, within the cellular level. The snowfield fort also fights infections, treats bad breath and other skin sores, for the purpose of skin rejuvenation and immune boosting. Also excellent for people who have a sickle cell crisis, sickle cell anemia, children who that have a case of ASSS. Okay, who should drink the snowfield fort? People with diabetes, people with colon cancer, kidney disease, hormonal imbalance, liver problem, rheumatism, pale complexion, weight problems, heart attack, high blood pressure. Those who often feel heat, those who experience menstrual pain, those who suffer from constipation, those who dislike eating vegetables, those who often catch cold, those who often experience sore throat, smokers, and those who consume alcohol, and then the sickle cell patients. The actual plus is the fourth product to be taken internally. Okay, so the actual plus contains 18 fruits, 12 vegetables, and 9 spices. And then you'll need to pour 5 to 10 drops of it in the morning inside water with room temperature, 5 to 10 drops in the afternoon, 5 to 10 drops at night, 3 times uh, daily. Okay, so it's best option for healing and for recovery from all kinds of diseases, especially a case of diabetes. And it's also the best way to boost, strengthen, and build the immune system. The final products from Phytoscience are the Miracle Intense Essence, Triple Stem Cell, and the H2O Moisturizer. The Miracle Intense Essence reduces spots, reduces wrinkles. It can be used for any kind of outer skin issue. Let's say a gangrenous sore, an ulcerative sore, an outer wound of any sort, and then cases like a breast cancer. So once it is sprayed on that outer wound, life jacks out, life comes back to that particular part of the body system. So for someone who has a case of diabetes or cancer, you can add that to the person's treatment. And then we also have H2O moisturizer, which comes in form of a cream for cell repair, mostly used by females, and erases fine lines and reduces wrinkles. So here you may want to know which bodies certified uh, the products from Phytoscience, which bodies placed in the first 4 years of coming into existence. Phytoscience got this certificate from the United States Food and Drugs Administration, FDA, and then also went on to get other certifications from other international bodies like the European Cosmetics, like the Halal, which is a certification for a body recognized by all Muslims. Once a Muslim sees the word certified product, vegetarians certified case of heart problem, you know, case of heart problem. You also have the case of a cancer, cancer of the mouth. Cancer can grow on any part of the body system, and then various other health needs or health conditions. For me as a person, my sister was asthmatic, you know, and then with the use of the double stem cell, 4 sachet was enough to take care of that because her body chemistry was able to quickly take hold of the product in her system, and then it fixed that within 2 days of usage. So you can as well help people out with this information, help them get to realize that this is a present day technology. This technology can be used to fix any health condition whatsoever, you know. And then, there's something Zig Ziglar said. Zig Ziglar said that if you can help a lot of people get what they need in life, you will definitely get what you want, you know. So our responsibility is to keep sharing this information. If you get the link, if you have this video, send the video out, help people, let them know that Phytoscience is here to help them get back in terms of their health, help them solve any health challenge whatsoever, and in the end, um, you were most grateful that you took that decision to be part of this vision from Phytoscience and Top Notch. Do have a pleasant night rest. See you at 8:40.